Hey everyone, I think we're getting close. Blaze? Forge? Anyone?
You could have saved us.
What? Who are... Oh no.
You let me die once. Was that not enough for you? You never saved anyone. You've only caused more suffering. You should have let us stay dead. Now you've doomed the entire world.
No, there's still a chance we can fix all this.
It's far too late for that, Silver. Once again, you've played right into my hands. I congratulate your success on being such a wonderful pawn.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a crazy dream, I guess.
Are we talking falling from the sky crazy, or having your feet turn into sponges while you shoot cheese whiz out of your ears and you involuntarily start singing "Oh What a Beautiful Morning" backwards and on 2 tanks of helium crazy? Just me, huh?
Did you forget you had a reason for coming down here?
Ah, right. So, we seem to have spotted our destination. Everyone else is headed up to coordinate our next move.
Got it. I'll be up in a sec.
Awesome sauce. See you two up there.
Hey, Blaze. Do you think I'm leading everyone in the right direction here?
What do you mean, Silver?
It's just, the last time I took the lead, I kinda ended up jumping to conclusions and putting people in danger. What if I'm doing the same thing now? What if I'm playing into Mephiles' hands all over again?
I can't say for sure. It's never easy to predict what that fiendish manipulator is scheming, but there's no reason you should beat yourself up for getting involved.
Well, there is if I just end up making things worse all over again.
Oh, Silver, you always did focus too much on the past.
Well,
No, I'm not referring to time travel.
Oh, okay.
The way I see it, the here and now is of true relevance, and the only time our actions truly matter. Past mistakes are nothing more than lessons to learn from, and you did just that. You opposed Mephiles rather than joining him. You fought with Sonic rather than against him, and brought people together rather than tearing them apart. And on top of all that, your decision to take a stand has revealed an opportunity to rescue those thought lost forever.
Well, thanks, Blaze. I really need to hear that. And you make a good point. Mephiles may think this Allender thing will go his way, but what he doesn't realize is that his so-called vessels have a whole lot of friends ready to stop his insane plot. And we will stop him.
Now there's the Silver I know, full of wonderful optimism. I of all people deeply cherish that.
You sure it's not me just being naive?
Oh, that too. I meant to say this earlier, but it means a lot that you never gave up on me. Thank you.
I should be the thankful one, Blaze. I mean, you are the one who patiently put up with my constant goof-ups for such a long time and helped make me a better person.
I'm not sure that competes with miraculous resurrections.
Well, let's just meet in the middle and say we've both done the impossible.
You know, screw timeline inconsistencies. You two are just too darn adorable.
Hey, do you mind?
No, not at all. Why?
So the facility is just over that mountain?
Yep. According to the computer, the facility is known as Iron Glacier, and it's not gonna be easy to get into, let alone get out of.
Hey, what's the holdup, guys? Why aren't we moving?
We're planning ahead.
Yeah, gotta keep our little subterfuge going.
Alright, listen up, folks. Here's the best course of action we'll take. Sonic as Shadow volunteered to go after the hijacked truck, in which we'll pretend he did, and single-handedly fought off everyone except for Knuckles and Tails, who will be the prisoners. Would someone care to guess why we specifically have Tails and Knuckles going in first as prisoners?
Because Tails knows computers and Knuckles can sense the Master Emerald?
That is correct, young lady. Sometimes it just takes intelligent life from other planets. That way, once Team Sonic infiltrates the base, they can pinpoint where the Master Emerald is located the quickest.
Sounds to me we're doing all the work.
Hey, was I the power type that was put in charge of the Master Emerald? I don't think so. That's your problem. Me, Silver, and Blaze gotta go our own way.
And what exactly is your way?
WIP.
Seriously? You're still working on it?
Look, our main priority right now is getting your Master Emerald to safety. Until we learn more about this facility, there's really not much else we can do in terms of planning. Let's just keep going and hope luck stays on our side.
Speaking of which, the rest of you guys better get under. There's bound to be a checkpoint up ahead.
So if we die, does that mean we can start over from it?
That has gotta be the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Uncultured simpletons.
Halt. Noble Unit 61901, please stand by for security checkup.
Oh really? I take back your stolen cargo, as well as capture these hijackers, and this is the thanks I get.
Oh, Agent Shadow. Apologies.
I don't have time for your stupid checkup. Now just let me through so I can deliver this useless garbage. Oh, and the cargo.
But Agent Shadow, what happened to the rest of the intruders?
They were nothing. One punch and Sonic went flying into the side of a building. So I guess you could say he went Sonic Boom.
And what of the rumored white Hedgehog Silver?
Well, not trying to brag or anything, but it takes mad skills to make a futuristic hedgehog. History.
And the so-called Teen Rose?
Well, they'll certainly get roses on their tombstones. Yeah, now, if you don't mind, get out of the way!
We got about 10 miles till we get to the facility. We should be clear until then.
Sonic Boom? Seriously?
I know, I'm not proud of it either.
Wait, what? Oh no. Guys, I think a drone just flew by.
Shoot, we got too careless.
I got this.
Wait, Forge!
Ah, dang, he took a left. Time for a detour.
Forge, did you destroy that drone yet?
Working on it.
Well, you kinda left us stranded, so...
I said I'm working on it. Either be patient or call an Uber. Come back here, little drone. I just want to chat. With my fists. You really don't want to make this easy, do you, buddy? Come on, we robots are so much alike. Except I'm infinitely superior and you're a floating ceiling fan spliced with a car battery. Should I be using a snowboard for this? Nah. Woohoo! This is amazing! Come on, buddy. If you quit flying away, I promise I won't hurt you. In fact, you won't feel a thing. I'm coming for ya, little robo buddy. Alright, you mechanical frisbee. Come out of hiding or else. Hold on. That is not a mechanical frisbee. Is that what I think it is?
Hey, Forge! Did you track down that drone?
Well, it wasn't exactly a drone, so false alarm.
Wait, so what was it?
It was, in fact, a honeybee.
A honeybee.
A honeybee.
A honeybee.
Yes, sirree. A honeybee.
So a honeybee was just flying at high speeds?
Hey, that thing's on a schedule.
In the middle of the snowy mountains?
Honey is in high demand around these parts.
And it was glowing yellow.
Honey's so good that it becomes radioactive.
How does that make any sense?
Oh, it makes perfect sense. You see, bees travel to flowers in order to collect nectar, which is later used to...
Not that. I mean...
So hold on, you mean to tell us you traveled all over those mountains just to find out that it was a honeybee?
Yes, sir. My past, more organic self would have done the same. Mostly because honey was one of my favorite food ingredients back then.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Honey lime chicken kebabs was where it was at, man. Oh, no. Honey glazed ham. That was the good stuff.
Forge.
Actually, forget either of those. I would be perfectly fine just staring at a jar of honey. I don't even have to eat it. Just looking at the delicious golden liquid would be satisfactory for me.
Forge, will you please just tell us what it really was?
Okay, fine. It wasn't a honeybee.
Okay, so what was it?
It was a bumblebee. There's actually more of a difference between the two than you would think. The most important being that honeybees make bigger colonies than the bumblebees, therefore making more honey. Delicious, beautiful honey. Man, I'd kill to have some right now. Ah, look at that. You guys got me craving honey. I hope you're happy.
Okay, guys, I think we're clear.
Alrighty, let's see if I can do this right. Up we go. Nope, wait, nope, I got it. Wait, nope. Sorry, guys. I usually don't have that much trouble with crates.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Iron Glacier.
I'm starting to pick up on why they're called G.U.N.
Yeah, it's just too subtle.
Are you sure you're up for this masquerade thing, Sonic?
Well, probably the best option we got.
You know, guys, we should probably consider the possibility that old Edgy Hedgy himself might show up and exploit Sonic's disguise.
Aw, come on. Do you really think Shadow has any interest in visiting this frozen, rundown, glorified basement?
I have no interest in visiting this frozen rundown glorified basement. It has come to my attention your operation may be in jeopardy, mostly thanks to some defective models over at the Station Square outpost.
I assure you, Agent Shadow, our security has been doubled and only official G.U.N personnel with proper identification are allowed in or out.
You better hope that's enough. Knuckles has powerful friends and may very well find their way in here.
That is doubtful, Agent Shadow. My records show that no one has broken into my facility since the day it was built, over 20 years ago. According to my calculations, any attempt to break in even now has a 98.3% chance of failure.
That means there's still a chance. Now get everyone back to their posts.
You seem to forget that I am technically in command here, so why don't you go clean your motorcycle and let me do my job?
I wasn't notified this so-called retrieval operation would involve the Master Emerald. I wonder who gave this order.
Hey, don't look at me. I learned to stay away from the hunk of breakable glass.
According to our Chaos Energy research, the Master Emerald may have one or more souls sealed inside of it. One of those may be a potential vessel foretold in the prophecy of the Allender.
I suppose, even if our measures were drastic, it might very well be for the best. I have a feeling Mephos' obsession with the so-called Allender is not just a wild goose chase.
If that really is the case, Sonic and his buddies are endangering the world by finding all these lost souls. But they won't stand down no matter how much we try to make them understand that.
And we'll have little choice but to stop them.
Keep moving, Knucklehead, or I'll cut off your stupid dreadlocks and feed them to my dogs.
Please tell me you're letting him swim back to Green Hills after this.
Alright, you oversized Happy Meal toy. Let us through right now. I got 2 piece of work prisoners that need imprisonment.
Agent Shadow. Does not compute. Weren't you inside the
Chaos control. Duh.
affirmative? But your behavior seems rather unusual as of late.
Look, I'm sorry, but I just haven't been feeling well. Mentally, I mean. My amnesia must be coming back or something. 'Cause I'm imagining things and hearing voices.
Maria.
Why did you say that name? Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna deliver these 2 whack jobs and see to it that I meet with one of our psychologists inside. I really think I need an assessment or whatever. I'm sorry, you two. I didn't mean to snap the way I did.
Oh, it's okay, Shaq.
Did I say he could talk? Shut up!
Wow, they weren't kidding about how secure this place is.
You're telling me. This place is giving me mad vibes of Prison Island.
Ooh, you've been to G.U.N's Prison Island? Cool. What did you have to do, break someone out or something?
Well, not exactly.
Sonic, did you go to jail?
Not the time, Forge.
You went to jail?
Talk about this later.
I am ashamed to be modeled after you.
How does Silver tolerate having you around?
Well, for one, he didn't have to pay for my bailout.
That bad, huh? Getting to the Master Emerald is definitely gonna be a chore.
Yep, even if we do find its exact location, there's almost no way we're gonna get there undetected. This place is crawling with mechs and drones.
It's not just the robots that are the problem. We should also take into account security cameras, motion detectors, etc.
We have Tails working on those, as well as finding the housing room for the Master Emerald.
And just how far has Tails gotten?
Found it!
Really? Show me! Show me!
I meant I found out where it is. I don't have footage of it.
Oh. Wait, who's that? Is that Team Dark?
Oh boy. Well, that certainly complicates things.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get it! Hold your horses, Nux. We need a new strategy.
I'm so tired of strategy. I have to redeem my title as the Guardian of the Master Emerald.
You may as well redeem points on an expired gift card.
Oh well, I was having so much fun pretending to be Shadow.
Honestly, you're pulling it off pretty convincingly, Sonic.
Guys, I hate to say it, but we may need to go a separate way.
Huh?
What do you mean separate way? Look, you guys are gonna need a diversion to get to the operation room. That, and I have a feeling G.U.N knows more about this prophecy than we think, so we're gonna do some research of our own.
You guys aren't seriously gonna break into the G.U.N archives, are you?
Yep, and he'll need someone tech-savvy with him. Dude can't figure out a parking meter without my help.
I don't know, guys. Isn't splitting up usually like the worst idea ever?
Actually, Sonic, I think it's a good idea in this case.
Really?
Yeah, think about it. You got a psychic hedgehog, a pyrokinetic princess, and a road badnik all in one spot. If that doesn't get the attention of lots of guards, I don't know what will.
Yeah, true. You might even get Shadow off our backs, which would be great.
You really think that'll work? Don't worry, I get along with Shadow about as well as Sonic does.
So, like a toaster in a water park.
More or less, yeah. Now let's move out. Radio me when you guys find a safe rendezvous point.
I don't think any place is safe with Shadow around.
So, if you don't mind me asking, who had to break you out? Was it Tails?
No, it was not Tails. It was Amy.
Oh, for soul's sake, why is he still going?
Hey, at least he's got his laughter on silent. Okay, seriously, Forge, let's get back on track.
Can you help us find the facility archives?
Sure thing, Silver. But right after I asked Cheese to break Sonic out of prison.
Hey team, mind if I join ya?
Wait, I thought you were going with Sonic, Chip.
Well, I was, but as a world guardian, I think my higher priority is to go with you guys to learn more about this prophecy I keep hearing about.
Yeah, that makes sense. I suppose we could use more help creating a diversion.
Got it. Hey, look, a robot!
After we find the archive room.
Oops.
Looks like someone's trying hard to get noticed.
Too hard. Almost seems like some sort of diversion. We'll engage Team Silver ourselves.
Alert. Intruders detected. Reinforcements report to the operation room.
Well, that's definitely not what we wanted. We need something to quickly get their attention.
Don't worry, Silver. I have the perfect thing set up for those drones. Hey, guys! These two are dating in the workplace.
What?
Never mind. This is stupid.
Couldn't you have just opened with that?
Hey, the ship has to set sail before firing the cannons.
Alert. Explosion in Hall F-02. Deploy attack drones.
So much for stealth, I guess.
Well, at least they have their attention. We should be okay getting to the Master Emerald now.
Guys, where did Cosmo go?
She wasn't with you all this time?
Well, she was, but then I got caught up with the computer stuff and... Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. How could I lose her? Hello?
Hey, Tails, it's me.
Cosmo, I was worried sick. Where'd you go?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. I just thought I wasn't being helpful enough. So I went ahead and found a safe path to the Master Emerald room.
You what?
I was just really worried about Knuckles' Emerald, so I wanted to help you all get a head start. Hope you're not mad.
Not at all, Cosmo. Thank you for doing that.
Oh, also, I kept track of the pathway and just sent you the right coordinates.
Oh my gosh, I love you.
On our way, Cosmo. Stay safe and stay hidden until we get there.
I understand. Cosmo out.
She's a keeper.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the input.
Especially seeing how she's way faster than Sonic.
Shut up, Forge!
Sorry guys, we'll keep him off this frequency.
So these were the coordinates Cosmo gave us?
It looks like some sort of maintenance level. Hopefully we don't run into as many guard robots down here.
Well, if we do, then this level really will need maintenance.
Okay, how in the world did Cosmo get through all this so quickly?
Hey, she's been pretty quick before. Remember she outmaneuvered the entire Chaotix team?
Yeah, she was lucky that time, and those guys were having kind of an off day.
Yeah, just keep rubbing it in. Why doesn't she?
Sonic's still mad. Who the heck designed this place?
Give Eggman Spaces some credit. At least I can actually tell where to go.
Don't worry, we're getting close. This looks like the room. There's bound to be a ton of guards on the other side of that door. How are we gonna do this?
Just leave it all to me, you guys. I'll go negotiate a shadow and walk out with the Master Emerald before you can say darn forth Chaos Emerald.
Okay, seriously, Sonic, we should probably stop banking so much on that disguise of yours, especially seeing how Shadow is here and all that.
Don't sweat it, Nux. I don't plan to break my flawless disguise streak just yet. Be right back.
You there.
Imposter detected. Commence extermination.
What the?
See, what did I tell you? Negotiations went perfectly. I think I really captured Shadow's direct approach.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I know. Pretty impressive, right? Sometimes I even amaze myself. Whoa! Whoa, is that what I think it is?
What is she doing here, and how did she end up in this capsule?
We should get her out first. Want to take a whack at it, Knuckles?
Sure thing. Take this, glass!
Yep, this is her all right. Think she'll be okay?
She seems to be unconscious for now, just like Cosmo when she came back.
Well, both of us crossed time and space to get here, So yes, it is quite exhausting on an individual.
Whatever this operation was seemed to open the doorway to Master Emerald's pocket dimension. Seeing out the call was just pulled out of there.
Good thing she was safe in the Master Emerald realm and not somewhere dark and quiet and lonely.
Whoa, a Chaos Emerald! That explains how it triggered an opening for her.
Guys, Tikal wasn't the only one who had an opening.
Hey, Chaos! How's it going, buddy? Long time no—
Sonic, you do realize the last time you met, you made him look stupid, right?
Oh, shoot.
Firewall my foot. I've get card houses that were stronger than this, and stayed up longer.
I hope you're making some headway, Forge, because we may not have too much time in here.
No worries, Princess. We'll be in the main archive starting right now. Right now. Right. Aha! I knew it! They're bound to have loads of data on this, like, 2 image files. Okay.
There's gotta be something to those files. Open up the picture real quick.
Huh, seems to be some sort of ancient mural from an old temple. Those are some weird carvings.
Ooh, I'm getting a picture.
Wait a minute. I recognize these.
You do?
A little. It's an old story my former mentor used to tell me about. It speaks of an ancient group of wizards from centuries ago known as the Order of Chaos. According to legend, these wizards mastered the ability to harness chaos energy without the emeralds.
Really? It would be quite impressive to handle that much power on your own.
This is gonna backfire, isn't it?
Yeah, it didn't last long. While the Order spent their days using their powers to protect those who couldn't protect themselves, one member in particular had ulterior motives. By delving deeper into the mystic arts, this wizard found that he was not only able to manipulate chaos energy itself, but also use it to influence the very fabric of the universe. His tampering with power was seen as a dangerous and forbidden act, one that cost him his place in the Order, as he was stripped of his title and banished to a desolate island for the rest of his life.
What happened afterwards?
No one really knows. He was never heard from after that. After all these years, he's probably dead by now.
Yeah, well, looks like our dead guy left a message.
Whoa, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that's some form of ancient Mobian dialect.
Odd. And it says here that there's speculation that it came from the same island mentioned in the end of the story.
Can you translate this, Forge?
Oh, sure, I guess being a shiny golden comedy relief android automatically means I'm a translator too.
Yeah, never mind. Your only form of communication is sarcasm.
Born and raised with it.
I can, though. I've been around for quite a while, so I know quite a few ancient dialects.
Why, silly me, of course you do. Anyway, be my guest.
For years I've sought out a way to rule all. They said I was mad for answering my call. Life is not blessed, but rather is cursed. If you find my gift, you can end the worst. The fire to burn, the water to cleanse, the seed to regrow. Bring these 3 souls to the dark, lonely island. If your heart craves vengeance, then you can bring all to end.
Holy smokes.
It can't be.
So the secret weapon was poetry?
No, Forge, don't you see? 3 vessels, all to end. This wizard is the Allender, the one the prophecy was speaking of.
And whatever he left behind at that island is what Mephiles is after.
Keep digging. We have to find info about where that island is.
Guys, look out!
Ow! I guess Task Manager is a foreign concept to you.
What? All that stuff you throw at us and that's the card you want to pull? You stupid.
Hey guys, Forge here. I know you all might be super upset that this episode was cut short, especially since so many things are being built up. We initially didn't even plan to end it here, but it turns out while working on this project, the video ended up being way longer than we thought it would. So we thought it'd be best to cut the whole G.U.N. facility arc in half. This episode was all about the infiltration, while the next one will be all about the escape. And as established, there's a whole slew of characters being introduced, and we can't wait for you guys to see them. I know we teased one of them already, but please bear with us. You'll see them quite soon. Now, for those of you who want to continue to see this web series thrive, there is seriously no better way to help us out than to share these videos with others. Seeing how YouTube's video recommendation system is more rigged than the Oscars, sharing is really the best way for more people to become aware of our web series, as well as other cool stuff we do. But even now, this Sonic series has already become the most popular thing on this channel. Not to mention the videos have received so many heartwarmingly supportive comments, and it really just warms our hearts. And it's pretty much the #1 thing that really keeps us going. We're so grateful that you guys love our series that we pour so much hard work and love into. And the more this series is shared, the more people will be able to watch and enjoy our projects. And in turn, the more it encourages us to continue to put passion and hard work into the series. It's mutually beneficial for everyone. So once again, thank you all so much for watching and enjoying this web series, and we hope it continues to grow and become more known in the future. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to interrupt Shadow's theme song a few more times.